Hey, we're about to jump into Elvis's Unchained Melody. I do want to say this before I get started in this reaction for this song. When I think I was doing two other videos, and I had scrolled, kind of looking content baiting or looking and say what I want to watch. Sometimes you get caught up into the YouTube, so I saw this. I said, "Oh, everyone's been saying do a live performance, so." Or react to a live performance of his. I said, okay, I knew he sung this one. I knew he sung it, but of course I didn't hear him sing it. I used to the Righteous Brothers version from the film Ghost. So I hit on it, you hit and it automatically starts playing and he's talking. And that's what kind of caught me to where I was still watching. And he was out of breath. And I thought to myself, what's going on with him? What's wrong with him? And then, he looked a little out of shape. And I'm like, whoa, he looks a little bad. But then it dawned on me, oh, he just got through performing a song and he's transitioning into the other song. And then, of course, he walks over and I'm like, nah, he's in some bad shape because you could really hear him laboring in his breath. But of course, I'm still saying he's performing. And then he starts to sing. And of course, he's sounding amazing, right? Like, wow, he's actually hitting that. And it just something hit me like, my goodness, did he die after this? For some reason, I just thought that. Like, did he pass away after this? And I stopped it immediately, right? So I gotta react to this. And then I just, did a quick search and I'm like, you know, looked him up, looked up Elvis and looked up and said, when did Elvis die? Oh, he died in 77. So I'm looking at the title and I'm like, this is done in 77. And I looked up, I said, so I looked up chat and I asked, when did he do this? What date did he do this song? And chat was like, oh, it was July. And and then from the previous look, he passed away in August. Man, just such the, um, the impact of it was felt. I'm not, mind you, of course, I didn't grow up on Elvis or nothing like that. So the emotional impact was felt. Even when he was singing it, I felt that. I felt something was amiss. Um, and to look at it and then see that, yeah, he did pass away a couple of months later was pretty, it was like, oh, wow. The confirmation on that was wild. Like, it's like, man, that's crazy. But, we're it was just one of the ones I felt. And you have the movie Ghost, and it's surrounding her husband. I think Patrick Swayze was her husband, passing away, and so it has that tie to it. But this is way before Ghost, of course. And but if maybe that cued the death feel, but I didn't know. But I can understand someone performing and being winded, and he's been a little older, or whatever. I don't even know how old he was at the time, but man, he wasn't speaking when he was speaking. He was just a little late. But his voice though, singing, I was just like, okay, nothing's wrong. But it just felt heavy on me. But yeah, that's what I got out of it. I know I killed the reaction a bit because it just caught me when I went to do it. But I didn't listen to the song in its entirety. You'll understand when you see it, or you've seen it before. You'll know the point I picked up on it when you see the video, and from when he started singing and when I stopped to look up everything. But sorry for the long intro. Oh my goodness.
I gotta do this first. This is a song that I just recorded, and it's an old song called Unchained Melody. I had to play the piano, so it'll take just a second. I don't know all the chords, so if you hear me, get my fingers caught in the keys back here, you know what it is. Now, Johnny, you gotta make it your mind, son. You gotta hold the microphone, put the scarf on, hold the ring, show me the right keys. Got it? Okay. This song is, I just recorded it and it, I don't know. I don't know. Is it out?
About 2 weeks.
2 weeks to be out? Unchained Melody. From an album called Unchained Melody. Makes a lot of sense. Okay. How you like it so far? Oh, my love, my darling, I've hungered for your touch a long time goes by so slowly, and time can do so much. Are you still mine? I need your love. I need your love. God, speed love to me. Lonely rivers flow to the sea, to the sea, to the open arms of the sea. Lonely rivers cry, wait for me, wait for me. I'll be coming home, wait for me. My love, my darling, I've hungered for your kiss, a long, lonely time goes by so slowly.
I'm sorry for stopping it. That Joker sings effortlessly. You can hear him pouring in, but when it comes out, it just sounds like it's his voice or something. It sounds so natural, but it's powerful. But this song, you already know the song is. We already know the song is really good too. So it's like a good cover to do with his voice. Well, I was really shocked. I can't express how shocked I was to find out that he did die. It wasn't like he looked horrible to me. I knew he looked older, but he just didn't sound good when he was talking. And then he sung, and it just felt like I got real sad when he started singing. And I just had to look it up. I'm like, oh man, the guy really died. Oh boy, it's sad when for anyone that passes away. Like when Michael passed away, I was pretty sad. I was just like, because it's all of a sudden, right? But yeah, this I'm gonna go back a little bit. I know I cut it off. I'm gonna go back a little bit, and he's singing the hell out of this, and it sounds like his own personal, like it's his song. He's really turned it into a song, which is that's a hard thing to do with a good song. Everybody know that. Like you make it sound like your own. You're killing it.
Lonely time goes by so slowly, and time can do so much for you.
Ah, go on ahead. Go on ahead with your bad son. Oh, he sang that. Hey, he sang that. So most definitely, we're gonna have to do some more reactions to his live performances. And I read all most of the comments to this point. Um, so when I do drop this might be over the weekend. So I'm saying this during the weekday. So yeah, just let you guys know, everyone who's seen this or seen me do a reaction saw that I responded. Thank you for your input. I love the responses because it's what I really asked for. What we asked for. We don't know an artist, and and silly us because I'm a lot. This time, I'm barely born when he passed away, right? So when we asked for, hey, fill us in, things of that nature. Thank you for doing that. Thank you for we the information. I'm old enough to understand perceptions change. Uh, Narratives are different at certain points than the actual truth. So a lot of times when things like that happen, especially with Elvis and the misconceptions of the history behind him in the different communities, and people are able to articulate like, hey, oh no, it wasn't really that way. It was this way. I can understand that. So even with misconceptions, I don't discriminate. I don't sit there and dismiss. Artistry. Great is great artistry. Woo! That was tough. That one's tough. That's probably in my opinion, my brief Elvis experience. That's one of his toughest songs because of what transpired. That's one of his best. Tough means one of his best songs I heard. And because of the circumstances. So we're gonna dig in. We're gonna dig in more for sure. Keep it coming. You got any other song suggestions? And drop in the comments. I apologize for rambling. It's just really, yeah, that was really messed up. That happened to him. That quick. Peace out.